On this episode of The Balancing Act, Women Empowering Women, a local organization making a positive impact, how to make your next move a success, a gift shop you're going to love, plus lots more. Today on The Balancing Act.
It's always great to see communities coming together. Check this out.
Today, we're learning about an organization that's empowering girls and women to excel in science, technology, engineering, the arts, and math, or STEAM, for more than 29 years. They're also helping single mothers to start a new future for themselves. This might just be what you or someone you know needs.
Well, Women in Technology, or WIT, is a great organization that's really all about supporting girls and women. Our tagline is, we support girls and women from the classroom to the boardroom, and we have programs in between that support wherever you're at in your career. It's important to engage girls and women in the STEAM conversation because we have to help each other imagine what a career could look like. Because when you say STEAM, it covers a lot of different territories and a lot of opportunities.
Having diversity of thought, diversity of leadership is crucial because that drives innovation. Women just think differently than men. So having that diverse perspective, that diverse way of thinking around that leadership table helps companies approach problems and solve problems in a different and more creative way.
Their Single Mothers program is changing lives for the better.
We are changing lives by offering to these single mothers the opportunity to change their own lives by obtaining a certification in cybersecurity and information security from one of Georgia's most prestigious universities. Also, for those that graduate, we will place them in jobs where they are able to have a potential of making more than $55,000 a year.
There's no fees to join our program because we believe we want to open it to a wide audience.
WIT has worked hard to remove barriers to help the mother thrive and succeed as she is going through the WIT journey. We offer for free childcare services, transportation services, time management courses, corporate etiquette courses, financial literacy courses, health courses, many other services to help the mother succeed.
The women that we chose to be in this first course were just so determined to be successful. We actually had one mother during that time that became homeless, but she was so determined to make this a priority, and you couldn't miss a class.
What everybody didn't know, and I kind of did let one of my professors know to a certain extent, but what no one knew is I actually was evicted. And so sometimes during the class, I was actually sitting in my car with headphones on my little hotspot on my cell phone, completing the program.
With many of their graduates earning more than $50,000 per year, they're literally investing in the community.
So the thing that's so wonderful about this program is we're helping underserved moms go from making less than $35,000 a year to $50,000, $60,000, $75,000 a year. That's life-changing, and that's going to change the trajectory of their life and their children forever. And they can always work in technology now.
They are able to pay their bills. They have benefits, and they're able to care for their children. So it has completely changed their lives. We have a 2-generational impact. We are changing the lives of the mothers, and we're also changing the lives of their children. To sign up, all you need to do is go to our website, mywit.org. Go to the page called Community Outreach, and there you'll find everything you need to know about the Single Mothers Program, as well as how to become a partner of WIT.
So we would like to encourage any single mother who's interested in this program to really check us out. Think about joining it. It's not easy, but it's very rewarding.
For more information about Women in Technology and their Single Mothers program, visit mywit.org or go to our website, thebalancingact.com.
I love that. Let's see what's coming up next.
Family-owned businesses are the heartbeat of America, and this shop in Monroe is the perfect example.
Hi, I'm Chris Coker with Stone Mountain Pecan here in Monroe, Georgia. We've been running this company for over 40 years, 26 years in Stone Mountain and over 20 years here in Monroe. A lot of people wonder how you're actually supposed to say the word pecan. And you know, the big debate is pecan, pecan, and the third version I've heard recently is pecan.
No matter how you say it, pecans have the highest antioxidants of all nuts, and there are over 500 varieties.
We had customers in this morning that were just raving about the freshness of the pecans, and they've been waiting all week to come and get some more. A lot of people don't realize that they're a really good source of calcium and potassium. Oftentimes when you come in the fall here, you're buying pecans that have just come out of the orchard maybe about a week, so they're super fresh. Also, because we manufacture here, you get really good prices. The best time to buy pecans is going to be anywhere from October to December. That's when they're just right out the orchard, fresh out the orchard.
They sell a variety of products, including gift packs, dried fruits, chocolate, coffee, and more. Their pecan pie is a top seller.
Our customers really enjoy coming in and buying our fresh pecans for all their baking needs. They like to come in and buy our gift tins for gifts to their family for Christmas. And we have praline and choc pecans that are just to die for. One of our big sellers right before Thanksgiving and Christmas is also our pecan pies that are made fresh in the store here. Stone Mountain Pecan's pecan pies have quite a history that goes back to my grandmother as it's her recipe. So if anybody wants to save themselves some time in the kitchen before Thanksgiving, just come on in and we'll sell you one of our pies. We sell two types of brittle here at Stone Mountain Pecan. One's a peanut brittle, one's a pecan brittle. They have a little different flavor depending on which one it is, and basically that's just because of the oil of the nut. Of the two brittles we sell, the pecan brittle and the peanut brittle, the pecan brittle maybe has a little bit better flavor, and the peanut brittle will probably save you a little money. Pecans are a very versatile nut. You can bake them in a pie, a cake, you can even eat them in your salad. You can put chocolate on them, you can roast them, you can glaze them. There's nothing you can't do with a pecan. They're a great catch-all for your diet. Georgia just doesn't grow peaches. We're the largest producing state for pecans in the United States. They're the biggest and the best quality. So come on in and check us out.
For more information about Stone Mountain Pecan Company and their variety of products, visit stonemountainpecan.com or go to our website, thebalancingact.com.
The hard work nonprofits put in to change lives is remarkable. Take a look at this.
We all want to live in a more inclusive world. Everyone has different abilities, and making the most out of our potential is how we get there. Dodd Institute is leading the way.
Dodd Institute helps individuals and families through a number of different programs. On the employment side, we are an Ability One provider. Ability One is the largest employer of people with disabilities in the country, employing about 42,000 individuals. What makes us unique is really the wide variety of programs that we offer to individuals with disabilities, as well as a big focus that we have on the veteran community. We've placed candidates into a lot of different jobs, from really entry-level jobs such as baggers in grocery stores to all the way up to and including jobs that we have in our call centers, which can be highly technical. One example is that we operate a 911 call center at Fort Benning, Georgia. Sponsors are the lifeblood of every nonprofit, and we're blessed to have a wonderful partnership with many, including Iberia Bank First Horizon.
This enables us to reach out to more families and provide them with a level of service that otherwise they wouldn't have access to.
There are incredible opportunities for those with disabilities to thrive and build a life of self-sufficiency and independence.
Our wonderful workforce resources team here does an incredible job of providing individuals with a full assessment, job readiness training, skills training, as well as job coaching, job placement, and then ongoing support once they're on the job and working. Since our inception, we have placed over 6,000 individuals into employment, and they've retained those positions.
In addition to job opportunities, there are many other benefits that are available to those in the program.
The Benefits Navigation Program began in 2016. Since then, we've had more than 1,200 participants in the program, garnering more than $240 million in benefits over the course of the individual's lifetimes. And those benefits are inclusive of Social Security benefits and home and community-based waivers, among other benefits. Family support services are integral because they promote community inclusion. So that gives an individual an opportunity to access things like going to the gym, having music lessons, aquatic therapy, summer camp, all those things that make life enriching. So our program helps them fill out the applications, gather the medical documentation, and perform the advocacy necessary to get those benefits.
Bobby Dodd Institute can be the answer for a better future.
I think the really cool thing about our programs is that we talk a lot about inclusion and the impacts that our programs have, but it leads to self-sufficiency, economic self-sufficiency. The value of work, the purpose of work creates that economic self-sufficiency, and then it just brings people into the community and creates that sense of inclusion within the community.
I would encourage everyone to pursue any opportunity that's available. The answer to every unasked question is no, so always go for it.
For more information about Bobby Dodd Institute, visit bobbydodd.org or go to our website, thebalancingact.com.
Thinking of moving? Well, stay where you are right now and watch this.
Let's face it, moving is exciting, but it can also be stressful. Here are some ideas from the experts at Truck and I, who've been providing moving, packing, storage, and delivery services since 1987.
Truck and I specializes on upscale moving and storage, portable storage. Most of our clientele is folks that used it for many years. Our crew's been here a long time. We provide the packing service with the professionals. We do the moving with our contractors and service providers, and we have a portable storage unique in the area.
This is important because you want your belongings to be in good hands.
With the passing of the years, through labor and experience, we've been able to condense our moving process into 4 important steps. Well, the first step is microtation sum. Whether it's on site, over the phone, or through video chat, we're able to input all the necessary information into our state-of-the-art program where it's itemized, recorded, all the components of your move. This allows us to provide the most accurate estimate possible. The second step is the Litman bio sheet. This is our way of introducing to you, our customer, prior to the move, our lead man's information. This will come with some background notes and who will be showing up at your doorstep. The third step would be the full blankets in, full blankets out. This is our wrapping protocol. This consists of moving blankets, tape, shrink wrap, and paper pads, along with additional cardboard boxes or material to make sure that we protect all the furniture, and not only the furniture, but also your home by avoiding any dings, dents, or scratches along the move. Now, the fourth step would be total control. This is our GPS tracking system that allows you to have real-time information over where the trucks are at all times, along with your crew and your belongings.
You can pack everything yourself, or they can do it for you.
Yes, so definitely packing is one of those things we all tend to underestimate in terms of effort and time required. Me being guilty of that. I would advise 2 things. 1, be realistic with the expectations of what you are able to handle on your own. And 2, seek help. You can also build a checklist with your moving company of what you need to do to be prepared. For example, have you planned who's gonna take care of your kids? Who's gonna take care of your pets? Have you discussed that you're moving with your neighbors so they know there's gonna be some trucks on the driveway? And have you emptied your drawers? If you're moving appliances, have you drained the water lines? All of these things your moving company will help you figure out so you can be prepared for your move.
And their patent-pending Big Vault's portable storage is the only one like it in the area.
Our portable storage service makes it very easy for our customers to store their goods because it's a service provided by a crew of professionals, and we bring the container the same day, load it up, and bring it back to our warehouse.
But before you put the house on the market, you need to depersonalize it. It really just means decluttering. Where are your items gonna be? This is something very important to plan, where to store these items.
So once the items get to our warehouse, we have a climate control facility, and everything stays very safe, not just in climate control situation, but with our cameras for surveillance.
Moving is an investment. How much you value your property is how much you are going to receive at the end of the day. So it's important to make a smart decision, to find a company you can trust, to find a team that is going to provide you the quality of services that you and your family deserve.
Ready to make a move? For more information about Truck and I, visit truckandi.com or go to our website, thebalancingact.com.
In need of some pampering? Here's some inspiration.
What touches your face matters. This is especially true when it comes to the beauty tools you use every day and how we care for our skin. Time for some tips from our friends at Anissa Beauty.
Anissa Beauty is a direct-to-consumer e-commerce brand that brings you great tools for makeup and skincare. We are focused on creating the best brushes for your everyday needs so that you can self-express in any way that you feel. Also, to take care of yourself, it's really important through the skincare rituals and the skincare routines to use the best brushes and tools.
Anissa should know she revolutionized the beauty brush industry.
As a brush designer for the last 30 years, I have made it a mission to create the best brushes in the world. So our Pinnacle Foundation brush will change your life, I promise. Our brushes are made with the utmost conscientious, mindful manufacturing techniques. It is important to us that what touches your face really matters. So we are going to ensure that however the product was made, that the environment was not harmed, that the workforce was well taken care of, and that you get the best sustainable product in the industry. It's really important for us to not use any animal fibers. We are vegan, cruelty-free, and PETA certified.
Different beauty products need different types of brushes to give you the best results.
Makeup brushes, when used right and paired perfectly with your makeup products, give you a result that you're looking for. It makes it easy for you, it's quick, it's fast, it's easy, and you look fantastic. Our faces are how we present ourselves to the world. Our faces are also unique, original to us. So it's important that we create brushes that are for every face, every skin type. And we want to make sure that when you use our brushes, you're able to apply makeup in an intuitive way. Our latest innovation is about skincare and skincare brushes. Why not use a skincare brusher tool to apply your moisturizer, your cleansers, your treatments, your toners? We feel it's the same idea. You would never use your hands anymore for foundation. So we feel hands-free skincare is the way to go.
And if you take good care of your brushes, they'll take good care of you.
Part of the products that we have created and designed help you take care of your investment, which is your brushes. And these are our cleaners. So our cleaners are gentle, enough for your skin, and effective enough to clean your brushes. And we've created some little devices to make it fast and easy so you can get the soap and water out of the brush quickly and they will dry faster for you. We're so honored to have the opportunity to finally share our products and our innovations direct to the consumer, the beauty lover, the beauty pro, the skincare lover. We are really excited for you to try our products. The adventure of makeup brushes and skincare brushes and tools is now in your hands.
For more information about Anissa Beauty, visit anissabeauty.com or go to our website, thebalancingact.com.
Take a look at what's coming up next.
Shopping for a new car, truck, or van can be a daunting, frustrating, and lengthy process. Luckily, Hardy Family Automotive, a family-owned and operated Georgia mainstay, is committed to making every customer looking for a new vehicle feel like they're part of the family.
So my history with Hardy Family Automotive started a couple years ago. My wife and I both moved to Georgia from out of state and decided we needed new vehicles. And it's not often that you buy two new vehicles very close to each other. The process of buying at Hardy Family Automotive was fantastic. They were responsive. There was no haggling. And one of the things that I look for in a partner when I'm purchasing a vehicle is I don't want to go back and forth. I want somebody who cares about me as a person, who wants to give me the best deal, the right deal to make it work for my family. They helped us find the right fit for my wife and I.
Hardy Automotive has been in business here in Dallas since 1978, so over 40 years. Charles Hardy was our founder, and the business has always ran on the golden rule. When customers came into our showroom, he wanted it to be different. And the family has worked really hard over the years to keep that same culture, and that's something we're very proud of.
We try to be very transparent, not only with our sales, but with our service relationships. People come in and we try to be straightforward with what we can offer them. We pride ourselves on the repeat and referral business, and we've got a lot of people that come back, their kids come back.
The reason I keep going back, it's just an easy process. 40 years, 10 to 12 vehicles in that time frame. I've only had 2 sales representatives over that time, and I can just call in, speak with them, tell them what I want. There's really no haggling over price. Delivery process is simple, so it's just, again, it's just so simple.
Hardy Chevrolet has a Chevrolet, Buick, and GMC store here in Dallas, and also on the same piece of property, Hardy Family Ford. There's also an additional 3rd location in Gainesville, Georgia that is a Chevrolet standalone. We work very hard to make sure that all of our showrooms create the same experience. One unique thing that separates us is our salespeople that work for our Chevrolet store can go right across the property here and sell a new Ford. We can physically take the 2 vehicles, park them side by side, and allow the customer to go in and out of both of them, compare pricing, dealing with the same person rather than having to go back and forth. Yeah, so COVID obviously has changed the car buying experience. If a customer feels more comfortable buying the vehicle from their home, we have a team of drivers we use for service business and sales.
I work close by, but they were able to help me get the vehicle to test drive. They brought it to my office so I could see it. They dealt with me on text message.
We do paperwork at the house. We have an electronic signature, so they never have to come into the store and take that risk.
So post-sale, the service has not dropped one bit. My wife and I get all of our service done for our vehicles here. It is seamless. It's easy to make an appointment online.
We offer everything in service from pickup and delivery to courtesy. We can give you a ride home, or we can set up a loaner for you. So whether it be a new or a pre-owned, we're here for you after the sale.
For anyone considering getting a car, when they talk to me, I always point them to the Hardy Family dealership. They have a wide variety of cars, and so it's fun to get to tell people that we have such a great, honest dealership here locally in Paulding County.
To check out the fantastic selection of vehicles and set up an appointment to visit a Hardy Family Automotive showroom, visit hardyautomotive.com or check out our website, thebalancingact.com.
Our next story is really on the money.
Hi, my name is John Stone. I'm a senior financial consultant with Advocacy Wealth Management, and I help injured plaintiffs in personal injury and wrongful death settlements and their attorneys create financial plans.
My name is Nisha Ziegler. I'm the managing director here at Advocacy Wealth Management, and I manage a book of clients as well as managing a team of financial consultants.
Financial planning can be confusing, where to invest your money, who to call to get started, and more. But with some careful thought and the right team, you can successfully navigate your financial future.
Forge Consulting, the parent company of Advocacy Wealth Management, is a national insurance agency that specializes in structured settlement and annuity placement for clients. We also have a sister company, Advocacy Trust, which is a trust company based in Tennessee that specializes in special needs trust, asset protection trust, and other estate planning needs for clients. So trust services help clients who come into a large sum of money with budgeting, with bill pay, and other items for planning around their house, whether it's insurance for the house, insurance for their cars, coordinating with a financial consultant on investment strategies, and other items related to financial planning.
So we start with looking at their entire situation, coming up with recommendations around what their specific needs are.
Here are a few financial strategies you might want to consider.
For someone who just started working, their picture is going to be different than someone who's getting close to retirement. So are you in your wealth accumulation phase of life or your wealth distribution phase of life?
The term risk tolerance is something everyone needs to be aware of.
That's how much risk are you willing to take on with a certain amount of money. And most folks, or some folks will be very risk averse, and some will be, I want to be really risky with my money. And some will fall somewhere in between. And so what we try to do is build plans according to that risk tolerance.
For our clients, many of them, their wealth accumulation is their goal. And we do that in a variety of ways. The first way is that obviously looking at investing and what's the right appropriate asset allocation mix for their situation. But part of what we do as well through planning is looking at tax strategies to minimize the amount of money that they spend through taxes. We look at estate planning to make sure that the assets that they have will last for their beneficiaries and their heirs.
Advocacy Wealth Management can also help with tax, education, and estate planning.
There are different types of IRAs that a client can invest in. Most times we talk about traditional IRAs versus Roth IRAs. And really the benefit for the Roth IRA is that you can make contributions to it, it grows tax deferred, and when you take the distributions out after retirement, then they're not taxed. A traditional IRA gives you the benefit of writing off the amount that you contribute in the current tax year, but then when you take the distributions out at retirement, those distributions are taxed.
I think our approach is unique because of the type of clients we typically work with. They're personal injury or wrongful death settlement recipients who have gone through a very traumatic event. And so sympathizing with them, empathizing with them, and putting together a financial plan really puts things into perspective.
We're a fiduciary, so we always put our clients' needs before anything else that we do.
For more information about Advocacy Wealth Management, go to advocacywealth.com or check out our website, thebalancingact.com.
Thanks so much for joining us on this local edition of The Balancing Act. We'll see you next time.